Here's an example of solving a trig equation when we have a number in front of the variable. So I'm going to solve this like a normal linear equation. So I'm going to add 2 to both sides. I'm going to divide by 4. Now, when I divide by 4, that 2 over 4 we can reduce. Now, I want to get the 3x by itself. So, all I'm going to do is move it to the other side. So, I want to know whose sign is a half. So, I'm going to have 2 answers. So, whose sign is a half? I have a half at 30 degrees and 150 degrees. So, I'm going to pull this apart. And I'm going to set this up. 3x is equal to 30 degrees and 3x is equal to 150 degrees. So now I'm just going to divide by 3. So x is 10 degrees, divide by 3, x is 50 degrees. Now the next example is I want to solve using a square root. So in this example here, my sign squared is not by itself. So I'm going to add 2 and divide by 4. So I have sine squared x is equal to a half. Now my trig function is by itself. There's nothing in the front. There's nothing in the back. I'm going to take the square root. 2 things are going to happen. On the left side, the square and the square root will cancel. On the right side, I get plus or minus square root of a half. However, this I can actually simplify to plus or minus the square root of 2 over 2. And then on the left side, that's just going to come out. And now I'm back doing a very basic equation. So I'm going to move sine to the other side. And I want to know whose sign is a positive square root of 2 over 2 and a negative square root of 2 over 2. So I'm going to look at both of those on the chart here. I'm looking in the sign column. And my answers are 45 degrees, 135 degrees, 225, and 315.